Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cardinal Arena, Farmington High School, the side of tonight's 5A state tournament quarterfinal between the Vilonia Lady Eagles and the Mountain Home Lady Bombers. I'm Chad Hearn, along with Austin Wader, Connor Hudgens, Weston Vaught, Sam Jansky, Andrew Hearn, all here live from Farmington High School. We find ourselves, Austin, in the quarterfinal for the fourth year in a row, maybe five, I think definitely four.
You lose track when you go so many times.
And that's the thing. It's awesome that the Eagles are just accustomed to getting deep into the state tournament. But no stranger to the Lady Bombers come in tonight. A rematch from 2 years ago against the Lady Bombers.
Yeah, Lady Bombers team we're familiar with. Obviously, that Cersei matchup. But not just that, a team we played earlier this year in non-conference playing tournament. A tournament game that went right down to the wire, Chad, between those two. And both teams shot lights out in that game. If they both shoot lights out tonight, I'm expecting similar things. But it's a Mountain Home team we have some familiarity with.
Yes, and that's the thing. Even playing them 2 years ago in this environment, that was at Cersei, a tight game, face guarding Maddie Mannion, then she gets a shot late. But then, yes, fast forward, meeting them earlier this year, Springdale tournament, as Mountain Home comes in. It was early in the season. Eagles were undefeated. And so a tight game. I think they were down. The Eagles were down 7, 2.5 left, but end up winning 70-66. A couple of daggers from Maddie Mannion late in that game, but it was tight all through. So I guess that's why I'm anxious today.
Yeah.
Is just how that game went.
Yeah,
we're all good.
There we go. Hey, Connor.
It wouldn't be a Vilonia broadcast without a lot of stressfulness.
Hey, this man's been working his butt off behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. You don't understand. The man's been working his butt off over here.
Almost preempted by a softball JV game for the state tournament.
Listen, I thought it used to be last year we did this. You can have two streams going at once, but new updates can't do it. So
hey, but nonetheless,
here we are.
Connor, give us your thoughts on the matchup. We heard mine. What about you?
Listen, this team, it's going to be the battle of three-pointers. Whoever makes the most three-pointers tonight is going to win this ball game, I think. It really depends. Maya and Maddie are going to have a heck of a game from the three-point line, and we got to play good defense on those shooters.
Yeah,
you could see the 1-through-1 we've ran.
Yeah, Mountain Home. If you watched that game yesterday against Valley View in opening round, Brooklyn Mitchell, 20-something points. I think she hit 6 threes. Just was unbelievable from downtown. And so they're going to have to find a way to shut her down in this matchup here tonight.
For sure, and Brooke Mitchell, just fantastic senior. We saw her 2 years ago in Cersei, and here we are again in front of the Mountain Home fans, so it's going to be a rowdy night.
Yeah, all 5 Mountain Home starters are seniors, so we are very familiar with them, especially down low. 6-foot Libby Fosness, going to be an issue for Kim Henry. Going to be a tough night.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's going to be the tough matchup, but she's faced so many tough matchups in recent weeks. Hopefully not something new, but someone else keep an eye on Jayla Yonkers, the other senior guard. She can create a lot of isolation, so if we focus too much on Mitchell, Yonkers has proven she can handle it. And Lakin Anderson had her career high against us earlier this year in December. So they have other shooters to surround them. But this is a big matchup. We get to find out who gets to face Nettleton tomorrow in the semifinals, Chad.
29-2 Lady Eagles, 16-0 in conference. Bombers come in 23-7, 12-2 in conference. So it is a really tight matchup in the quarterfinals. We already know the winner of this game will move on and face Nettleton in the semifinals.
The man was 100% right.
Lake Hamilton. Connor,
hey, my bracket's perfect.
Connor had the good bracket. We'll take it down real quick. Slim Sammy, your thoughts on the game?
It's everything you guys said. Got to stop Brooklyn Mitchell. I think Brianna will be on her. That ought to be a good matchup. And also, guys, we have an extra day rest. I feel like our legs are going to be a little quicker. We're already quicker, I think, on paper, but you had an extra day of rest. I think that plays big in the second half.
All right, we are just about ready for our starting lineups for the Mountain Home Lady Bombers as they come in the number 2 seed out of the West, only losing twice in conference, both times to the Farmington Cardinals.
Yeah, and I looked it up, Chad, whenever I was comparing them. Looked at the notes from their average margin of victory in those other 12 conference games, around 25 points. The Vilonia girls, right around 29, so 2 teams that were dominant in their conference.
A big thank you to Santa Cecilia, Eagle Granite, and Marble for sponsoring the 5A state tournament as the Lady Eagles make their way through the tournament. The starters for the Mountain Home Lady Bombers: 5'10" senior at guard number 2, Brooklyn Mitchell; 5'10" senior at guard number 3, Jayla Yonkers; 5'5" senior guard number 4, Lauren Rawls; 5'7" senior, number 32, Lakin Anderson, and 6' senior at forward, number 33, Livy Fosness.
The number 1 seed out of the 5A Central, the Vilonia Lady Eagles. At guard, a 5'6" junior, number 12.
A veteran-led team for the Mountain Home Lady Bombers. We've got 4 juniors and a senior for the Eagles. Out first for the Lady Eagles at guard, number 12, Maya Brady. At guard, number 14, Brooklyn Burnham. At forward, number 15,
Kim Henry.
Kim Henry. Oh my gosh, I just had another stroke. And out last, we got 33, Brianna Burnham, and our senior Lady Eagles starter, number 23, Maddie Mannion. I had Maddie Mannion in my brain. I could not switch it to Kim Henry. My goodness.
Yeah, but winner of this one gets Nettleton tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, after this stream, highly recommend watching the final few minutes of Nettleton Lake Hamilton if you get the chance. Phenomenal finish in that first round, in that that quarterfinal matchup.
Yeah, I was here earlier with Vilonia. I was here to watch it in person, and the Nettleton crew was right next to me. I got up and smacked the crap out of that guy's hand. I thought I gave him a bruise. It was an incredible game.
All right, we've got definitely a big fight feel here from Cardinal Arena. Fosness and Kim Henry. Henry won the tip, but it went out of bounds. We're going to say Mountain Home ball.
All right. Awkward way to get it started. Nonetheless, again,
nobody had possession, so what happens?
Yeah, nonetheless, Connor, he's talking about this Mountain Home team, perimeter-based, a lot of good guards, can handle the ball, three-point shooting, you name it, they got it.
And I'm fine with that. I'd rather have that than a post player.
They do have Fosness. That's going to be the matchup for Kim down low. It's going to be tough, but you got to defend the perimeter.
Brooklyn Burnham is on Brooklyn Mitchell. 3 is up and off by Rawls, rebounded by the Eagles.
One of the things I noticed on film at points, they struggle Mountain Home fighting through screens sometimes. We've worked out because there's a lot of screens in this Lady Eagles offense, so the moments are going to be there.
And you got to remember, Brady had 22 against the Bombers last time. Brianna Burnham's 3 is no good.
Yeah, that's going to be a wild card there because obviously they're still going to focus on Maddie, knowing how good of a shooter she truly is.
Brooklyn Mitchell, player of the game last night against the Valley View Blazers in the opening round matchup. That was 2 versus 3. Now we've got 1 versus 2. Maddie all over Mitchell. Mitchell wins that battle. 2-0 Bombers.
Nice finish on the low block for Mitchell. Again, like I said, number 1 scorer. The offense truly plays through her on that perimeter. You got to know where she's at all times, communicating through screens.
Brady shot fake, gets into the land of the Giants, or just a Giant. Henry and Fosness, that's going to be a matchup to watch tonight. 10 on the shot clock.
They're really clogging down the lane. This is something from the last matchup. They let Kim shoot a lot of those threes in that December matchup, Chad.
Yeah, and she did not hit many of them. I remember not loving the commentary, really making some comments about Kim. I'm like, go back and watch that Farmington game. And now Brianna Burnham with the steal and the easy layup ties us up at 2.
Good luck catching that in transition, Connor. That's, again, the great thing about some of these Lady Eagles, the speed to read these passes, hard to keep up with in transition.
They see the pass 3 seconds before it happens.
Brooklyn on Brooklyn. Not going to let her get an easy shot. Rawls for 3. 2 open. Brady couldn't get there quick enough. And 5-2 now for the Bombers.
And she was one of those, I didn't see too much of the offense going through her, but with us focusing on other people, she could be the wild card for Mountain Home tonight. Good start for her on that 3-point shot.
Mannion, nice pass to Henry. Henry goes up against Fosness. A lot of contact. Good defense by Fosness.
She can't fade away. She's got to go into that. She's fading away from it. Go into it. They'll create the contact.
Bombers with a 3-point lead. There goes Jayla Yonkers. Foul is called.
Personal foul
on
against
Maddie
Vilonia.
Mannion. Oh, sorry, that one's on Brianna.
First personal foul, teams first. Shayla Yonkers.
Jaylee Yonkers to the line for the Lady Bombers, up 5-2.
Guys, that last possession, kind of would have wished Maddie would have took that shot. She had a good look, tried to get it down low to Kim, which was a better look because it's close, but no one on her. Can't hesitate to take that shot tonight.
Hey, fair point again. With how they guard her, usually you don't know how many looks you're going to have given that. So you hope to see her take some more of those.
Yonkers hits both free throws, makes it 7-2. Eagles no stranger to being down in the first quarter. Brianna goes all the way to the basket. Good defense by Brooklyn Mitchell. The height an issue. Now Lakin Anderson, shot is no good, but Fosness gets there and gets another foul if they call that on Brianna.
We got to crash. You got Kim Henry and Maddie Mannion sitting on the three-point line. You got to go crash. You got to go get that rebound because this is going to be a hard-fought rebounding game. Whoever has the most possessions, and I think they're going to win as well.
And that is not good to already have two on Brianna. Going to have to play really good defense. Simon sheds the overshirt as Fosness hits the first free throw. Eagles now down 6. Eagles look a little tight here tonight. And Coach Simon calls a timeout. You can kind of see Coach Krause telling everybody to stay calm. Let's calm down. Down 7. It's a 9-2. Eagles take a timeout. We'll take one with them and be right back after this.
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether it's a new construction or a remodel you're looking for, Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite has a large selection of granite, quartz, and marble to choose from. Contact us today at 501-835-1559 or come see us at 6136 Getty Drive in Sherwood, Arkansas.
And we're back after the timeout. 4:45 left in this first. Eagles down 9-2.
Like I said, you see the coaching staff, Carnton, settle down. Still plenty of basketball.
There's a lot of basketball left to play.
Brooklyn Burnham for 3, off to the left. And it goes out of bounds.
It's a good job fighting right there by Kim. You need to go get that board. Even if you don't get it, go and fight for it because you're going to have to do that every game tonight.
You see full court pressure for the Eagles. At times it was good against Mountain Home the first time. Sometimes they were able to break it pretty easily. It all depends on it with them. If they're able to pass their way through it, they've been pretty good.
And Fosness gets down deep. Good help side defense by Maya Brady. Bombers have 4 free throws, so kudos to them for hitting some critical free throws to help extend this lead. Otherwise, it's just a layup and a three-pointer. Eagles only point off of a Brianna Burnham layup. Brianna does have 2 personal fouls.
And that's where you communicate through screens because Yonkers is going to look to come up and help. Nice job communicating there, down to 10.
Anderson back to Rawls. Rawls hit the 3 earlier. Brady now down to Fosness. Fosness. Immovable object down there. And gets in deep, makes it 11-2.
It's going to be hard to win if you get that one-on-one in the post on the backside with no one helping. It's going to be tough down there.
Mannion for 3. That's off. Mannion gets her own rebound, saves it in, but Lakin Anderson comes up with it. Eagles are pressing.
Was that not 10 seconds? That looked very close to 10 seconds there. It was very close.
We're down to 20 on the shot clock.
And right now, the thing is just, you're hanging on right now. Don't let this get any bigger.
Rawls, good defense by Brady to cut her off.
You got the one-on-one in the post. You got to be ready to help.
Oh, that's a travel.
Good job. The help defense from Brianna on the backside, helping force that travel there. Now the Eagles got to find their rhythm on the offensive end. We've seen at points they've struggled shooting this year from beyond the arc, Chad, but one thing we've seen, they found different ways to attack the basket. So they can very comfortably get back in this game without the three-point shot.
Henry goes up strong. Still, that lane is all clogged up. And not a high percentage shot from Kim Henry.
Yeah, and it feels like right now they're forcing things on the offensive end. We're trying to force it at the rim. It's not going to work like that.
Yeah, with a lot of time left on the shot clock, got to find a better shot. Rawls. Open, misses, and fouled by Fosness.
And I think that should be her second foul, I think. Or first, sorry, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong score over there. And the Eagles right now is just not to force it early in the shot clock. They give you 35 seconds. Use it all up.
Eagles got to take it one possession at a time, down 9.
Again, you see just with Fosness just sitting in the paint the whole night, that's going to cause issues like that in the lane.
Henry fires up another 3. That one off. Good box out by Rawls. And now the Bombers on the move quickly. Here's Yonkers. And Yonkers hits a big shot. 13-2. And another timeout taken by the Eagles with 1:50 left in the first. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be right back after this.
HSA Engineering is proud to support our local students. We encourage all students to explore STEM, particularly the field of engineering when considering their future careers. Science, technology, and mathematics form the foundation of engineering, and every engineering journey begins with a strong education.
And we are back here. Eagles find themselves down 13-2. Just under 2 minutes left in the first. Big time shooting drought right now for the Eagles. Still a lot of basketball left to be played. Just got to be careful not to let this get too out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, and speaking of Sam, you're down there on the sideline. What's it feel like down there? Obviously, this deficit.
Just a little bit of a worried look, but there's a great shot by Kim. I say that. It's a little bit of like, hey guys, come on, we got to get together here. So other team, Mountain Home looks very comfortable right now.
They look very comfortable, and here's the 1-3-1. We hinted at seeing a little bit of that prior to state tournament. Now you're seeing it here with the Lady Eagles playing 1-3-1.
Bombers look a little confused. Yonkers takes a big time
You
three.
can't give her that much space.
And Yonkers
Can't happen.
can hit it 16-4. And we are in Mountain Home fan territory for sure.
That just can't happen with Yonkers. Great shooter. You cannot give her that space. You've got to be sprinting in that 1-3-1.
Brady. I think the Bombers definitely know Brady is a three-point threat. Pass to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, tough shot. Gets it in.
You see Simons wanting them to step up defensively here, but nice finish. Keeping us within 10. Right now, you don't want this to get back out to more than 10 points right now. Just take your time cutting into it.
Into Yonkers. Mitchell drives. Over to Yonkers.
We got to have quick rotation on this.
Good defense by the Eagles. Now reset by the Bombers. Into Fosness. Triple team. Fosness steps through and gets the bucket. 18-6.
That was the softest triple team I have ever seen.
Yeah.
They let her through there easily on a triple team. I don't know how you allow that to happen.
Brooklyn drives. Off Henry, trying to get the rebound. Fosness comes up with it. And that will end the first quarter. The Eagles down 18-6 after one. Weston, tell us about those sponsors.
Diamond Eagle sponsors Centennial Bank, Santa Cecilia, Eagle Granite, and Marble, who sponsors the tournament. Platinum Eagle sponsors Collier from Conway Regional Health System, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry, along with Lena Marie's OC Millwork, Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Vilonia Therapy Services. Gold Eagle sponsors, Andy Pennington running for District 57, B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Daniel Hudgens representing J.C. Thornton and Company, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane, Lawrence Family Hardware, Rideout Lumber Company with K.C. Martin, Simon Roofing and Restoration, Think Coffee, Vilonia Family Dental Care, Vilonia Family Pharmacy. Silver World sponsors, Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Malibu Cafe, Sipple Simon's Pizza, Sioux Shock Insurance, and their three-point basket sponsors are Arkansas Bolt Company and Axles Plus. And thank you to the tournament sponsor, Santa Cecilia, Granite, and Marble.
All right, great job, Weston. Not accustomed to this type of a deficit after one quarter. That is not a great quarter of basketball for the Lady Eagles, and the Bombers came out looking real sharp tonight.
Yeah, I mean, let's just say it like it is. Mountain Home came ready to play like a desperate team, and they've come out and dominated this thing early on. The Lady Eagles were forcing things early. Mountain Home has been patient on the offensive end with the three-point shot and getting inside the Fosness. I mean, it's clearing away. They played like the better team. The good thing for the Lady Eagles, there's still 3 quarters of basketball left, so you can cut into this and make some plays. Just got to take it one possession at a time. I feel like we are forcing way too much there on the block, Connor.
Way too much. We got to take our time. You've got so much shot clock to work with. Take your time on it.
Sam, what's the sideline like down there after one quarter?
It's not encouraging to me. I mean, just you can tell we're in panic mode a little bit. And again, we take a bad shot early in the shot clock. I think Kim's trying to do too much, but I mean, obviously she's had some great games. She didn't have to do it all on her shoulders. It's not on her. And I think we'll get settled in here. We just can't keep giving away points. It's gonna be hard to come back.
I mean, you can only keep this. To me, if this gets past 15 at this point, it's trouble right now. So you've got to keep this contained right now. You don't got to be back up in the lead at halftime, but this has got to be back under single digits if you want any chance to try to make a comeback here.
All right, Bombers with the ball, up 12. And now the Eagles in the full court press.
This is where you got to be communicating.
Brianna. Bombers do get across the timeline. There goes Yonkers. Finds
Nice find.
Anderson. Fosness with one arm. Gets rejected by Kim Henry. And a fresh 35. That's a two-pointer by Rawls. And that is a foul. Goodness gracious, I didn't think they were going to call it.
Now that's 2 on Fosness. I got that right this time, Chad.
That's huge, guys. Got to get her out of the game.
And remember, this is a Mountain Home team, only go about 7 deep, so not a team with a lot of depth out there, and really not a lot of depth, especially at that post position, Connor. So you get her in foul trouble, this can open things up.
It could.
Got to remember, Brianna Burnham also has 2. Brady has not yet taken a 3 tonight. Definitely wish maybe she hadn't got 22 points the last time this team played. Brooklyn with a tough shot. Can't go down, and Fosness cleans up the boards. Rawls thought about just taking the shot. Fosness. Fouled by Henry.
And they are just making it a point. Get it on the block and get it to Fosness and make this Lady Eagles team slow her down. That is their point right now.
I think we got to get out and run. I think we have to get out and run and go create our brand of offense. We're playing to their brand.
Yeah, we've
got to go create and go.
And right now when you're playing their brand and you try to go, let's go quick and score there on the offensive end, it can lead to you having those possessions like we've seen.
I'm not saying go take a quick shot. I'm saying move
it
quick.
Exactly.
If you don't have it, back it out.
Exactly.
Eagles are the faster team. Mountain Home is the longer, taller team, but a senior-led team by the Bombers. You can tell they've been playing together a long time.
Yeah, senior-heavy group. Again, they've grown and developed. Me and Connor were talking about their journey the last couple of state tournaments. They've just grown better and better every single year.
Fosness, no respect on the 3 and probably warranted tonight. Henry's got to just drive in. Shot is not there. Brady comes up with the offensive rebound and a fresh 35 for the Eagles.
I mean, just right now, the confidence on the offensive end just looks like absolutely zero right now. I mean,
Yeah.
it feels like everyone's scared to take a shot.
Everybody's letting Henry shoot. And a foul on Henry. Now that's 2 on Henry. And it's still 20-6.
And right now it just feels like, with the way it is right now, you're just holding on.
Yeah.
You're just hanging on for dear life, thinking we got to keep this thing somewhat close and get into halftime. That's what it feels like at the moment. And now someone's got to help in the post there.
Anderson. Three-pointer, good. 23-6. And that's the problem when you get down to a team like Mountain Home. They're not going to take the foot off the gas.
No.
Eagles have just got to find and start making shots. Yonkers all over Maddie Mannion. Maddie going to be used to getting this kind of defense. Brooklyn. Didn't see a travel.
I also did not see one.
The only thing I could see there is if she went off 2 and went 1-2 with right left, that's a walk. But if she went off a Euro step and went and pogo stepped, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But now Kim's checking out Katie Simon in. Maybe this is the Lady Eagles way of thinking we got to speed it up here, but
we'll see.
That leaves the question now on the low block. This has got to be double team, triple team Faustness if she gets those looks on the block.
They got Katie Simon.
And you over pursue there.
Katie Simon on Brooklyn Mitchell. And the Bombers continue the offensive onslaught, 25-6 with 5:06 left in the second. Timeout is taken. We'll take it with them and be back with more Eagle basketball.
Today's medical system treats patients like products, not us. Conway Regional brings together key service lines, providers, and technologies to create a unique patient experience that is highly intentional and refreshingly personal. With a hospital in the heart of Conway, a trusted ER, women's services, all from a team that delivers more than medicine. This is not mass-produced healthcare. This is your healthcare. Conway Regional. Curated care.
HSA Engineering is proud to support our local students. We encourage all students to explore STEM, particularly the field of engineering when considering their future careers. Science, technology, and mathematics form the foundation of engineering, and every engineering journey begins with a strong education.
And we are back after the timeout. Only 3 Eagles with a bucket. Brianna, Brooklyn, and Kim. But 6 points after 11 minutes of play. Sam, not a good way to win a ball game.
Yeah, just got to take one bite of the elephant at a time. We're trying to swallow the whole thing. And hopefully they got something they can work out of this here. Let's see what kind of set play we get going. Like to get some turnovers going there. That would get them some, upbeat, positive, something going for this team right now. But right now, it's just not been good.
Simon's 3 off. Looked good from here, just too long.
I mean, and as much as it's points on the offensive end, which good job by Maya Brady going up strong there on the rebound, you got to figure out things on the defensive end down here, Connor, because it is open look after open look, it feels like, for Mountain Home.
Yeah, we got to play better on defense. I think if you force turnovers and get more possessions, it gives you more opportunities to score. You've got to force turnovers. That's what happened in the first round. They had 10 turnovers in the first half. Talking about Mountain Home.
Yeah, now we'll see again with this all-guard lineup. This could be the thing maybe to try to speed them up and help you work it out. We know how great of a defender Katie Simon is off the bench usually. Going to need her to step up here.
Yonkers.
That's
3.
tough. And that's the risk when you take Kim out there with the all-guard lineup. It's going to be tough to box her out down there.
Somebody's got to humble themselves, I think, when Kim's out and go and box her out. And that's their whole assignment, is to get her out of the paint. And I don't know who that's got to be, but that's got to be something that you got to communicate. Hey, you go get Faustus when the ball goes up.
That needs to be job number 1 on the defensive end. 2 or 3 of them looking and saying, where is 33? Got to fire. You do that, that cuts into this tremendously, and maybe she'll try to be aggressive, go over the back, pick up that 3rd foul. Could lead to where that she might have to sit down. This be a Lady Bomber team again, not a lot of depth, and they'd have to go all guard lineup. And if it's guard lineup versus guard lineup without Faustness, I think that favors the Eagles.
Looks like the Eagles just put too much pressure on themselves. They all want to get to back to that championship game and just know how tight it usually is with the Bombers. It just looks like a intense.
That's more of a foul than a jump ball, I would say. They jumped on top of Maddie there. That looked like more like a foul than a jump ball. But maybe that's just me, though.
Mannion trying to walk it off.
They slid into her pretty hard. I would have maybe called a foul before the jump.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It'd be different if they went and grabbed the ball there. It feels like they just jumped on top of her, and they're like, let's call it a jump ball. Good defense there. Forced a turnover.
Last touch by the Bombers, 27-8, 4:11 left in the second.
Again, right now with where it's at, getting this close as you can to 10 points right now in this final 4 minutes. You do that, you got a chance.
Austin, at this point, I just say we got to make a shot.
I mean, you could say it, but all about right now is just cutting into it. Take that shot. Good shot there for Maddie.
Maddie's shot off.
I mean, it's a good shot. It's a good shot for her. That's a shot. It's just not going in, Chad. I mean, end of the story there.
We've seen games like this. They don't happen very often. It's just unfortunate that it's happening tonight against a really
Rawls
good.
is wide open on that backside. No one's moving over there.
Rawls from the corner. Off. 3:35 left in the half. Maddie, good jump fake. That's a 2. She got fouled. What are we watching? What are we looking at?
She was hit. Yeah,
It's at least going to keep us possession, but yeah, she got hit on that. And we're going to have Kim check back in here.
Everybody's got to settle the nerves down. Brianna in no man's land kicks out Brady from way downtown, almost off the glass. Brooklyn came flying in for the rebound. And the shooting drought continues for the Lady Eagles.
Right now your objective is cut it to 15, and then you got to cut it to 12, 10. If you have it at 10 at half, I love it.
You got to be careful watching the push-off here. Mitchell and Brooklyn are going at it.
Hopefully that's not on Kim.
That's going to be – and now that's 3 Lady Eagles with 2 fouls now. This is a dangerous situation here for the Lady Eagles. Look forward to seeing how they're going to capitalize and try to get back into this.
Rawls gets past Brady. Good defense. She was beat but didn't give up on the play. Now Brady goes in strong. Good move. Last touch by the Eagles.
I like the aggressiveness from Brady there. Saw that she could split the defense, finish strong, just put a little bit too much English on it, just trying to force it there.
Just not playing our game. You
No.
know, you can tell everybody's frazzled. And it has bled into every facet. Defense still trying to keep us in this, but the offense is just
I mean,
not
we've held them to 9 points. Like, look, that's what was that half? What they have 18 at the end of the first quarter. So we've already cut them their points in half. But you're only scoring 2 points. It's hard to do anything whenever you're not scoring the ball. But the defense is giving you that opportunity. So that's the big positive I hope Simon's going to talk about going to the locker room is the defense is a lot better. Just got to figure things out on the offensive end.
And already in the bonus, 5 fouls to 2 fouls with 2:26 left in this second quarter. Sends Lakin Anderson to the free throw line to make it a 20-point lead. I was a little anxious coming into the game, but
For good reason.
did not have this on my bingo card.
I mean, we knew this was a good Mountain Home team. Again, a team that in any other conference is a number 1 seed. And they're playing as if they're like a number 1 seed.
Not your typical performance in the first half by the Lady Eagles. Brooklyn gets in there to Fostens. Brianna had a little bit of room, didn't take it. Brooklyn, tough shot. Henry gets the rebound. Too strong. Fostens.
She was expecting contact there. That's why she went up like that. You worry about the contact too much. It's going to cause you to miss the shot. You just got to go up strong no matter what there.
and if the contact comes, play through it.
Exactly. I mean, they'll look to call the foul if that's the case.
We say this every year, but the team with the bigs
It always
is the Achilles heel for the Lady Eagles.
I've lost track of how many times we've said that in these big matchups. I mean, you think of Farmington last year, guard for guard, handle McCullough well, but their post play was just too much for us in that one.
Offensive rebound.
And there it is again.
31-8. At what point, Connor, do you just start jacking up threes every time?
I don't know. I mean, you got to get some penetration and kick. We're doing a lot of iso ball. You need to kick like that, but a good pass and get a three.
And at this point, it's hard to be too selective on shots at this point. It's hard to be selective about it. Maya's at least attacking the basket and trying. Just putting a little bit too much on, and it's causing her to miss them.
Under a minute now left in this first half.
Maya needs to dribble one more time and just go straight up with it.
Yeah, I've loved her attacking the basket, trying to create something. She just a little too much on it, and that was just nobody was there rotating.
Just afraid of Mount Fosness down there, and Jayla Yonkers makes it 33-8. Not seen a half of basketball by the Lady Eagles in a state tournament game I've called in the last 4 years.
Man, I mean, the only one I could think of maybe is that Greenwood game. Maybe, and that one, that Greenwood team, I mean, was a stacked Greenwood team. That was a lot more, that Greenwood team was super tough than it was. The Lady Eagles really struggled in that. It was a combination of that. But, I mean, I'm with you. It's hard to imagine this. But, again, you still got a second half. You need to stop here, try to gain some momentum going into half.
Mitchell gets it down to Fosness. Good defense by Henry, hands straight up in the air. And Mountain Home came in tonight looking to knock off the #1 Eagles, and the Bomber faithful give them a standing ovation. It was an incredible half of basketball by the Mountain Home Lady Bombers.
Give them credit where credit's due. They came ready to play. They hit the shots. They're attacking where they thought they would have success, and they're doing it on the defensive end too.
Yeah, I mean, I think really this half.
Let's get you in here, Chad. Get you in here for the shot.
Listen, this half, at halftime, you have got to figure out your effort, your rotations, and how to work on your offense, because 8 points is just not what you need to have in a state tournament ball game, much less a quarterfinal game. So right now, you figure it out. You go into halftime, you come out. If you go on a 5-10-0 run immediately, there's life. I mean, we've got to have the Eagle faithful just rise up and help us out, because we've got to have energy to make this comeback.
Couldn't say it any better myself there.
Yeah, I mean, 33 points in the first half is pretty much on the average for the Bombers. So that's not atypical for them. It's the 8 points that is a problem for the Lady Eagles. I was going to kick it down to Sam. He's having a conversation. We're going to take a timeout here, highlight our great sponsors, especially our sponsor of the 5A tournament, Santa Cecilia Eagle Granite and Marble. And we will come back and talk about what the Eagles can do to get out of this giant hole we have dug for ourselves. And we will come back with more Bombers and Eagles after these messages.
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether it's a new construction or a remodel you're looking for, Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite has a large selection of granite, quartz, and marble to choose from. Contact us today at 501-835-1559 or come see us at 6136 Getty Drive in Sherwood, Arkansas. You can also scan below to follow us on Facebook and on TikTok.
Linda Marie's offers a unique selection of gifts, clothing, shoes, more. We carry a fantastic selection of top-name brands, home decor, jewelry, custom gift baskets, and more. You'll find the perfect gifts for every occasion.
Come see us today at Linda Marie's.
HSA Engineering is proud to support our local students. We encourage all students to explore STEM, particularly the field of engineering when considering their future careers. Science, technology, and mathematics form the foundation of engineering, and every engineering journey begins with a strong education.
Vilonia Realty is family owned and operated in the heart of Vilonia. Johnny and Jackie Folks, Jill Bonema, and Jared Folks, all realtors and proud alumni of the Vilonia School District, serve the Central Arkansas area, providing personal knowledge and years of experience to keep your transaction flawless from start to close. The Eagle Loyalty Program continues through 2026. For every closed transaction, Vilonia Realty will donate $250 to the school organization of your choice, including sports foundations, Beta Club, FFA, and more. You support local business, and together support our schools. It's a slam dunk. Go Eagles!
Today's medical system treats patients like products, not us. Conway Regional brings together key service lines, providers, and technologies to create a unique patient experience that is highly intentional and refreshingly personal. With a hospital in the heart of Conway, a trusted ER, women's services, all from a team that delivers more than medicine. This is not mass-produced healthcare. This is your healthcare. Conway Regional. Curated care.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
When it comes to your roof, the cost of a repair or replacement can be overwhelming. You need a reliable team to address problems and prevent potential or additional damage to your property. If you have concerns about your roof, you can count on the Collier Roofing team to use their eagle eyes to not only evaluate it, but also develop a solution that's best for you. At Collier Roofing, we have over 50 years of combined experience. We are local, family-owned and operated business that strives to do our very best every day. From our team to yours, go Eagles!
Did you know you have the right to choose where you want to go for therapy? Did you know our orthopedic team is well qualified to treat joint pain, back and neck pain, as well as post-surgical rehab, athletic injuries, balance and dizziness? Did you know we provide excellent OT, PT, and speech therapy to the children in our community? Let us prove to you it matters where you receive therapy and that you don't have to leave town to receive excellent care. Vilonia Therapy Services, your most beneficial care for your most critical times in life. Go Eagles!
And we are back here at halftime. Eagles find themselves in a historic drought, 33-8. Only 6 points in the first quarter, only 2 points in the second quarter. Just cannot find offense. They look like they're scared down there against a really capable and good Mountain Home Lady Bomber team.
Yeah, I mean, let's just say like it is, Connor. It can only go up from here without that first half win. It can only go up from here.
It can. And then, listen, I think it's time to get a bucket. We have to go get some basketballs. Put that orange ball in that circular hoop. If you didn't know, the hoop is, you can fit 2 basketballs in the hoop at the same time. We might need that to make the comeback. But, Sam, what you got down there?
I don't know if Sam was ready to go down there.
His ears aren't working.
So looking at the last time these two teams met, it was 36-38 Mountain Home after 2 quarters. And my goodness, would we not love to have another 36 points in this game just to keep it a game in the second half?
Yeah. I mean, defense has to be superb from 1. You can't let them go score it to help you out, come back. 2, you've got to have an incredible offensive half. You've got to go score 25 points in this quarter to even have a shot at coming back, and then do the same thing again the next quarter, because you're not going to score 30 or 40 in a quarter. It's not going to happen. 25, you have a shot.
Here, I'll take a quote from one of my favorite football coaches, Connor. It's Bruce Arians. No risk it, no biscuit at this point. If you don't try to take the shot, if you don't try to be aggressive right now, it won't work. It won't work. You can't play scared at this point with where you're at. You can't play scared. Go out, give it your all, and just see where it lies after that.
Sam, thoughts, keys to the second half?
I don't know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, just we got to score at will. We're going to have to shoot the ball lights out here. Try to get it back 1 shot at a time.
Tim Henry shot, no good. Foul called.
Is it going to be a foul? I thought they called a jump.
Wow.
That's her third.
That's her third personal.
I thought they called a jump ball. I didn't even factor into me that they called a foul there. Now the Eagles, you got to force some turnovers here on this pressure. That's good. That's a good start.
Timeout taken by Coach Dale Leonard in his 28th year, trying to knock off the number 1 Lady Eagles. A timeout taken. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come right back after this.
There's your horn to come back to.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting. I know we're in. I'm just waiting on that long horn to stop. That was weird. How was that not a 10-second violation? Do they get a reset on that?
I guess they got to reset there on the.
And that's 4 if it's on Brianna. Nope. Thank goodness. It's on Maya Brady.
That's Maya Brady's third
though. Yeah.
So now that's 3 for her, 3 for Brianna. Again, you're playing about 7 or 8 Lady Eagles. This is not the best foul situation. Wow, just no one over there.
Rawls left open. Kim Henry gets knocked to the ground. Fosness gets it stripped away.
She tried to force it there.
Brady goes right at Brooklyn Mitchell, and it was a blocking foul on Mitchell.
And that's one positive I've seen on the offense end. Maya Brady has said, Connor, I'm taking it to the basket. Again, she knows maybe wasn't hitting the threes in the first round against Whitehall. She's taking it strong to the basket so far in this one.
Yeah, love to see her attack, but she's got to make some layups. We got to make shots. Got to make these free throws. Got to make something.
O'Connor.
You can't blame me for a jinx if we only have 8 points in the game.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that's unfortunate.
Perfect timing.
Brady hits the second.
I feel like that's our first point since I feel like we scored those 2 in the second quarter
Early.
very early. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a while. Still waiting on that last field goal attempt there to go down.
Lakin Anderson gets it across the timeline. Rawls.
We have seen to made the point that we're basically daring Rawls to shoot it. At least from what I've seen, either it's poor miscommunication or it's by design.
I think it's Maya Brady sneaking down to help side on Fosness, and then Rawls. Oh, travel foul, and if that's on Brady.
Personal foul, Bologna's number 12.
Yep.
That is number 4. And Brady is the high scorer with 3 points. This is not good. Eagles still fighting so hard, just not able to get baskets. And now the fouls are piling up because we've been in desperation mode for so long.
Yep. You're going to have to be more aggressive, and then that leads to more foul calls there. Good steal there at least. But now you got to pick it up. You don't got time to really come across the timeline slow there. And again, now's not the time to be hesitant on shots. If you get the space, let it fly.
Brianna trying to get it to Kim. Fosness just snatches it out of the air.
You can tell Mountain Home studied film, Connor. They were ready for that pass across to the other side. Cut it off perfectly.
Out of bounds, off the Bombers.
They've been gracious to us. They have not scored a bucket this half. We have scored 1 point. You have to go take advantage of this 2-minute drought that they've had.
I mean, you look at it from the defensive end, you think, awesome, this is how you got to start it.
Yes.
Now add to it here.
Shot.
They're fighting over the screens. They've watched so much film.
And Brianna.
It's what you're going to have to do at this point. You got to be confident and let it fly. Good three-pointer there.
She got dared to take it and hits the first Arkansas Bolt three-point basket of the night. Kim Henry with a steal. Henry shot is long. Katie Simon comes up with the offensive rebound. Henry puts it in.
This is a good 5-0 run there.
Mountain Home takes a full timeout. It is still a long way to go, 33-14, but you got to take it one possession at a time. We'll take a timeout as well and be right back with more Bombers and Eagles after this.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Linda Marie's offers a unique selection of gifts, clothing, shoes, more. We carry a fantastic selection of top-name brands, home decor, jewelry, custom gift baskets, and more. You'll find the perfect gifts for every occasion.
Come see us today at Linda Marie's.
And we're back. Bombers call a timeout. It was a 5-0 run. It's 6-0 just in this third quarter. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's muted. It's still going to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't, but I'll tell you what, 5-0 run for the Lady Eagles. It's what you needed. Seeing other shots go through, and now you're playing too much. Now that can make you pay for it there.
Yonkers finds Rawls. Fosness takes it away from Mannion.
Yeah, now's not the time to hesitate. You got to go.
Brooklyn with a really hard shot.
Offense is picking up here, Connor.
It's got to pick up even more. We got to go.
And a throwaway. That's a good start.
Vilonia will get the ball back on the baseline.
Connor, I got to ask you, with where we're at now, 35-16, if the offense keeps on going, where do you feel comfortable to have a chance to come back in the fourth quarter?
10.
Get it
10
to 10
point.
here. That's close to 5 seconds.
I love that matchup.
Brooklyn looked like she might have got fouled too, but she's all of a sudden got 6 points. And it's 35-18.
Ooh, Maddie close to a foul there. That's where you got to communicate and get back.
Boston Henry straight up. And that's going to be a position foul on Lakin Anderson.
Number 32, Lakin Anderson.
Eagles taking it one possession at a time. Looking like the Eagles of old.
Yeah, Connor said you like that matchup with Brooklyn there. You keep on attacking?
Just go to the post with her. She's got 3 or 4 inches on Laura Rawls.
Mannion hits a humongous Arkansas Bolt 3-point basket.
The Eagle faithful is alive in here. Huge shot for Mannion.
35-21. It's a 13-2 third quarter for the Eagles. Got to just keep pushing it. Now Rawls gets behind.
That was a smart play by her, but now the trap's coming.
Oh, throwing some bows. I don't know how Mountain Home is wanting a foul.
I really don't know.
Contact was initiated by Rawls.
I don't know what they saw either, but
and I don't know how that's jumped off so quickly either. We got lucky.
Again, you got to keep up with the stops on the defensive end here.
Lead is down to 14. Bombers with only 2 points.
It's a good move.
In this second quarter, and there is Brooklyn Mitchell. Mannion back to Brianna. Brianna for 3, off the back iron. And that's going to be on Maddie.
If they're going to call the one down here, they're going to call it right there.
Yeah.
And that's just her second.
Just her second. Everything's fine.
It's just, you're used to, with everyone else has picked up fouls, every time there's a foul, you just have that slight hesitancy there.
Brooklyn came running out. Maya in there with 4 fouls.
That's where you got to get back.
And now Fosness posted up against Kim Henry.
And Maya Brady just fouled out.
She can't do that. She can't go and swipe like that. She got to know that.
Personal foul belongs to number 12, Maya Brady. That's her 5th personal foul.
I don't understand that wave, but all right.
Yeah.
Maya Brady, an incredible season. If we don't get out of this with a win, an incredible season for Maya Brady. We're not done yet. Still a whole nother quarter left. Only down 16.
I'm about to say that hurts there on the defensive end. She's done so well there. On the offensive end, though, really it's been other way Eagles stepping up in this quarter. So you factor that in. But, I mean, still a loss with not being able to bring her back in the game, though.
First miss of the night from the free throw line for Fosness. Eagles had a heck of a run there. Then Mountain Home did get a bucket. Now 38-21. Keller in there needing to use that quick trigger. Simon gets through the lane, gets fouled. And she will shoot 2.
It's a good job. We're going to need her to step up on the offensive end. I like being aggressive there. I love it.
She only averages about 3 points a game, so she steps it up today and plays a lot better. We need it.
Not sure if Brooklyn Burnham had a cut or why she went running off. Still not back. And, oh, here we go. Brooklyn checking back in as soon as I say that. Katie Simon misses on the first. It is at the 3-minute mark of the third period, 38-21. Eagles down 25 at the half. Trying to chip away. Katie Simon misses both free throws on that trip. Good help side against that attempt at a pick and roll. And we got a carry by Lauren Rawls.
And a compliment to Dell Leonard. He's so calm in this situation. He's like, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Calm it down. Let's keep doing our stuff. And he's good at that.
Easy to stay calm when you're up 7.
It is. It is. So the momentum has shifted.
And something I'm seeing here, Simon swapping offense for defense every chance he can. Keller back in the game. We've seen Simon do this a bunch of times.
Mannion was rolling to the left with just a second of space and hits her second Arkansas Bolt three-point basket of the night, 38-24, and the press is on. Mitchell.
No one cut her off.
Gets all the way to the basket and floats one in.
You're going to give up some like that every now and then with this run. Keep it up on the offensive end, though.
Brooklyn for 3. That's off. Rebound by Mitchell. Bombers on the move. They got numbers. Yonkers gets in front of Mannion, loses it, gets it back. That's last touch by Fosness. And go ahead.
In the press, it works great full court, but if they break it, you've got to get your tail back and go find somebody. If not, go sprint to the rim and then go figure it out, because if you're at the rim, you can help. Find a girl as soon as you cross half court, go find them.
And this is you talking with everyone out there, communicating.
Henry. The 3 is good. We know she can hit them. She just had to remember that. And now 40-27. I think the number you guys said was 10 points going into the fourth, and they are 3 away from that. Fosness gets behind the press.
Exactly what Connor was talking about.
Kim's got to just keep inching back as the ball comes up. She kind of stayed around half court.
Nice inlet pass from Henry to Brooklyn Burnham. Brooklyn now has 8 points. Vilonia takes a timeout. 42-29, 105 left in the third. We'll take a timeout as well and be right back after this.
Vilonia Realty is family owned and operated in the heart of Vilonia. Johnny and Jackie Folks, Jill Bonema, and Jared Folks, all realtors and proud alumni of the Vilonia School District, serve the Central Arkansas area, providing personal knowledge and years of experience to keep your transaction flawless from start to close. The Eagle Loyalty Program continues through 2026. For every closed transaction, Vilonia Realty will donate $250 to the school organization of your choice, including sports foundations, Beta Club, FFA, and more. You support local business, and together support our schools. It's a slam dunk. Go Eagles!
And we're back during the timeout. Sam, your thoughts on the run the Eagles have been on?
I tell you, it's just a different team now. Intensity level is just off the charts, and that's what they needed. Can they keep it? Can they maintain it? I don't know, but man, they're giving their all, 100%, 120% out here right now, guys.
And that's what we talked about at the halftime. Giving it your all. Let the chips fall where they may. These Lady Eagles are playing hard and trying everything they can to get back in this game, Chad.
Without question, 21 points in this third quarter. It was 33-8 at the half. Mannion fighting for the ball. Can't come up with it. Now Mitchell poked away. Oh, I don't love that.
That was a close one.
That's on Brooklyn Burnham. That is just her first personal. So that's a good one for it to go on.
That feels so good to hear that. I haven't heard that in a minute, just to hear someone's first.
But once again, 5 fouls already. Mountain Home in the bonus. And they will shoot free throws. Up 42-29 with 59.4 seconds left. Brooklyn Mitchell, player of the game yesterday against Valley View, not near the point production as she had yesterday. It's been a lot of Livy Fosness for the Bombers today. Lead extended, though, back to 15. And if Maddie didn't have their attention before, she sure does now. And Brianna loses the handle, cutting through the lane. Mountain Home has numbers. Blocked by Brooklyn Burnham, leads the team in that category. And a great time to get one. Simon finds a wide open Maddie Mannion off the back iron. Simon and Mannion. Awkward exchange, just go up with that.
That's it. Wish you would have gone up with it, but offensive rebound here.
Brianna wide open.
And that's
that
a 4 point. Yes, that's going to count.
And it's going to be our ball. And it's going to be our ball.
I mean, you got to look at that. I mean, she ran straight through Kim Henry there. That's got to be considered a flagrant.
Nah, it's just a hard foul there. I don't know if they'll upgrade it. If they do, I'd love it.
I was about to say, I'm not going to.
I mean, it was right in front of the official.
I mean, you got to consider it at least. Sam, I mean, what are your thoughts down there?
They're thinking about it. I mean, that's what they're talking over right now is was it flagrant or was it just a hard foul?
Basket's good.
Well, maybe they're just counting. Did we count the basket? She shot it as she was running through. So,
and
3 points and the ball back, guys. This could be huge.
This
6-point
is
play. Could
this.
be, potentially.
Who hit the shot after all that? I can't remember.
Brianna
hits her second.
This is huge right here. If you can get points out of this.
Maddie's got to be careful. Looked like a little bit of a push-off. Simon, floater. Off the glass! And the lead is down to 10 after being down 25 at halftime. And that will probably end the third quarter.
Wow, what a quarter.
An incredible quarter by the Lady Eagles. 24 points in the third quarter to get it. I'm sorry, 26 points to get it to 44-34.
I hate to call myself a prophet. We allowed 11 points. We put up 26. I was one off each side. I love it.
All right, Weston, tell us about those sponsors.
Diamond Eagle sponsors Centennial Bank, Santa Cecilia, Eagle Granite, and Marble, who's the sponsor of the tournament. Platinum Eagle sponsors Collier Roofing, Conway Regional Health System, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry, along with Lena Marie's, OC Millwork, Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Vilonia Therapy Services. Gold Eagle sponsors Annie Pennington running for District 57, B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Daniel Hudgens representing J.C. Thornton and Company, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane, Lawrence Family Hardware, Rideout Lumber Company with Casey Martin, Simon Roofing and Restoration, Think Coffee, Vilonia Family Dental Care, Vilonia Family Pharmacy. Silver Eagle sponsors Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Malibu Cafe, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sioux Shock Insurance, and our 3-point basket sponsors Arkansas Bolt Company and Axles Plus. And thank you to tournament sponsor Santa Cecilia, Granite, and Marble.
Eagles with new life coming into this fourth quarter. No Maya Brady, fouled out in that third quarter. You got Brianna and Brooklyn both with 8 points. Kim Henry with 7, Maddie with a couple of 3-point baskets. The Eagles get the ball first. Could cut this to under 10 for the first time since the first quarter. Maddie.
Yeah, you got to a point now. You can be a little bit more patient on the offensive end if you want to, but I really don't know if they should. It's working that third quarter.
Maddie comes up with the shot, the rebound, and gets the shot up and foul.
Coach Prowse was trying to will that ball in the bucket. he extended out. I think that was the deepest squat I've seen him in.
The senior leader, Maddie Mannion, to the free throw line for the Eagles. Can get the lead and does under 10 for the first time since early in the first quarter.
Mentally, you see it going to 10, it's like, oh, it's on.
Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah.
Misses the second.
You got to get back here. Left wide open again.
Now rolls.
That's fortunate for the Eagles, just like that's fortunate.
Now Brianna off to the races. Finds Kim Henry. Mannion from the corner.
Oh, look out!
Maddie Mannion with 10 points, her third Arkansas Bolt 3-point basket of the night. The Eagles within 6.
Simon's won the elbow there.
Well, you also got to dial it back a tad because you get a 10-second call there.
Oh, my goodness, guys.
Just Katie Simon's first team foul. Eagles are within 6. Eagles have only allowed 11 points in this second half to scratch and claw their way back in. Have to keep up the intense defense to be able to move on to the semifinals against Nettleton. Lakin Anderson for 3 is short. Simon comes up with the rebound.
How about Katie Simon since she's checked in, guys? Major impact here for the Lady Eagles on the boards.
Doesn't always make it up in the scoring book, but incredible job defensively and rebounding.
don't know why we have the strobe lights going.
Henry left open, that's off. Brooklyn
Mitchell, where you got to get back here.
Comes up with it. Bombers on the move. Lakin Anderson shot too strong. Fosness cleans up with the rebound.
And this is just the danger when you're playing so aggressive. You got to be communicating and getting back.
Brianna, tough shot. Good defense by the Bombers.
They're going to call a foul on Katie Simon there. Her and Rawls were going at it down there.
That's going to be 2 on Simon.
That's her second personal foul. Team second.
I tell you what, again, we don't know what's going to happen in this final 5:58. I am so proud of the fight these Lady Eagles have shown to get back in this basketball game. We got numbers here.
And Brooklyn Burnham has 10 as well. Lead back to 6, 5:35 remaining in the game. Continue the full court press. Bombers just trying to hang on to this lead. Yonkers all the way to the basket. And this is the sustainability issue where you just don't know if they can keep it up. I mean, they have played an incredible second half.
You can't keep trading buckets.
But they're human after all. To get 26 points after only 8 in the first half.
And you can tell Simon is battling down there. Again, I talked about already, giving her the credit she deserves. She has put in tremendous effort since the fouling out of Maya Brady there. It's phenomenal effort. Sam, what is the energy like down there?
It's crazy, man. I mean, I think he'd like to take a timeout, but at the same time, you want to not give Mountain Home any breathers right now.
And I think they only have one left, if I remember.
They're holding their shorts. I mean, they're tired.
Did we get a shot clock reset?
Simon is beside himself.
I'm not sure why. But
I don't know what that discussion was there.
I think he didn't like the shot clock reset.
Now this is where you got to play your straight-up defense.
Under 5 left in the ball game. Eagles only down 8 after being down 25 points at halftime. Lily Cyber in there for the Eagles now. That looked like it went off her foot. Good defense by Cyber. Simon got a little quick breather and checks back in for Cyber. 4:47 left in the ball game. Eagles trying to get back in this game. Good defense
block
by Kim Henry. Rawls to Fosness. Fosness, spin move. Fosness, just the Eagles' Achilles heel all night long. No answer for the 6-footer. Brianna, got to take that. Don't have time.
Yeah, with it back up to 10, you can't hesitate now.
Henry goes right at Fosness, shoots over, and Katie Simon with an offensive rebound. Mannion was trying to get open off the screen. And the Bombers continue to just let Kim Henry have the space.
That's got to be a foul down there. Rawls and Brooklyn fighting. That's got to be something.
And that's going to be 2 on Brooklyn.
Okay, if you're going to let them play physical down here, that's fine. But then to call that little cheap thing there,
that's a foul.
I'm not disagreeing it's not a foul. I'm saying if we're letting that go down there.
14 fouls against the Eagles. It has been lopsided all night. Warranted maybe, but still lopsided on the foul count every quarter. A lot of that is due to the Eagles' desperation, just trying to get back in this game. Mountain Home takes a timeout with 3:44 left in the ball game. Eagles still down 10. We'll take a quick timeout as well and be right back with more Eagle Vision basketball.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of a repair or replacement can be overwhelming. You need a reliable team to address problems and prevent potential or additional damage to your property. If you have concerns about your roof, you can count on the Collier Roofing team to use their eagle eyes to not only evaluate it, but also develop a solution that's best for you. At Collier Roofing, we have over 50 years of combined experience. We are local, family-owned and operated business that strives to do our very best every day. From our team to yours, go Eagles!
And we're back after the timeout. Eagles down 10, trying to stay alive in the 5A state tournament quarterfinals game. Bombers with revenge on their mind, losing earlier in the season to the Eagles, losing 2 years ago in the quarterfinals to the Eagles. And they have come out tonight with a chip on their shoulder and trying to knock off the #1 Lady Eagles out of the Central.
They're going to milk this shot clock as much as they can the rest of this game.
Mitchell, bailed out by Katie Simon, a foul. And they're going to shoot free throws for the remaining 3:19 in this ball game for every foul.
Oh, man, that's just a brutal foul there. You do good. They're running it down so much, so they're not even paying attention to the shot clock. Fortunate to miss the first one, though. Like you said, the big thing, they're in the bonus rest of the way here.
Mitchell misses the first. Friendly bounce on the second, 51-40. Eagles tank might be empty. Brianna shot is off. Henry tries to save it in. Mannion keeps it alive. Brianna drives right at Fosness. Too strong.
She can't keep avoiding that. She's got to go seek it out.
That was just, I'm going to throw it up and hope I get a foul call kind of shot there.
Hey, credit to Fosness. She has stayed really disciplined down low, has not bid on those, and it's been happening all night long.
She picked up the 2 early fouls, and
that was it.
I was about to say that was it. She's handled it well. Give her credit.
If she wasn't a Mountain Home Lady Bomber, I'd be cheering for her all the way. She's a great player.
And been great attacking one-on-one here. And like I said, now they are using every second of this shot clock. They might not even try to take a shot at this point.
Step through Mitchell. Fosness fouled by Henry on the putback.
And that's where you have to get around her.
Personal foul, Vilonia's number 15.
Can't allow her to get in front of you.
That's her third personal foul.
Third foul on Henry. Bombers seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. 2:27, up 11. Win, lose, or draw. An incredible second half by the Lady Eagles. Maddie Mannion playing for another game, maybe. But if not, an amazing career, 4 years as a starter, 2 state championship runner-up titles, a semifinal loss last year against the eventual state champion Farmington Cardinals, and attempting to get back to the state championship. No foul called, down 13, and Brianna draws her 4th foul.
That was a lot like a frustration foul there. We didn't get the call down there, and when you're trying to get back in this, I mean, that's just the kind of ones you don't want to see happen there.
And again, every foul is free throws for the Bombers. Mitchell misses on the first. A 26-point third quarter, an incredible effort trying to get back in this game, and got within, 6, I think was the
I think
smallest
it was 44-38, I think is what it was.
Just ran out of gas.
Yep. I mean, it makes you think, just like, depending on with how bad that first half went, you show this energy throughout most of it. This is a game very much in that favor, but
the energy, I feel like the energy was there in the first half. They were just panicking, I mean, it was just trying to figure out what to do. Nothing was working, and it just went on too long. Minute 35 left for the Eagles. Brooklyn goes all the way. Block called. Shot is good. I think the official thought She was falling a little early.
That's her third personal foul.
That's 3 on Rawls.
Brooklyn Burnham at the line.
Brooklyn with 12 points. Misses the free throw, tries to get her own rebound, gets it to Maddie, finds Simon, out to Brianna for 3. In and out, man, that was halfway down. Henry gets the rebound and the putback.
Final timeout called by Simon.
53-44, 119 left in this ball game. Now I'm only doing this because we have the time to do it, because I think we're gonna have to get out of here pretty quick when this game is over to do for the next time. But senior Maddie Mannion, senior Kinsley Keller, senior Lily Johnson, senior Connor Hudgens. Could be Connor's last basketball game on Eagle Vision.
Could be.
Could be, just saying. If it is, you're awesome. We appreciate you so much. Seriously, everything you do, I say it all the time. Hardest working guy in Vilonia School District. Bar none, without question, without exception. Connor Hudgens, an incredible career in Eagle Vision basketball.
It's not over yet. We got 119 left.
Not
maybe
over yet.
Some more.
53-44. Eagles just got down in a hole in that first half, tried to work their way back in the third quarter, but we all knew it was going to be a comeback of biblical proportions.
Yeah, I don't know who said it halfway whenever they were coming back into it third quarter. Someone's like, this is great and all, but we worry they're going to use it all up before they can fully get back into it. And that's kind of how it played, but still not giving up. You've gotten this back down to single digits. You got to force some turnovers here. Again, remember, Mountain Home's in the bonus no matter what the rest of the way. They're shooting 2 free throws.
Athletic Director Sweeney texted me right when the second half started. Best half of basketball coming up right now. And he wasn't wrong until we just kind of ran out of gas in this fourth quarter. Now Bombers content to try and milk the clock down and get out of this game with a win. We're going to call that one on Katie Simon, her fourth.
That's her fifth personal foul.
That's her 5th foul. So now Katie Simon is fouled out. Kinsley Keller checks in for Simon as Rawls goes to the free throw line.
Good first miss. You got to look to push it here off this.
I mean, if folks just tune in at this point, they have no idea what the Eagles have done to get the score to what it is now.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, tell you like this. This was a 33-8 game at halftime. You wouldn't think that maybe looking at the score, but that's where it got to.
There's 1 minute remaining.
Under a minute now left in the game. Bombers get it across the timeline. Now to Lakin Anderson. Rawls. Back out to Mitchell. Foul by Mannion. Mannion had a couple to give. That's her 3rd personal.
Foul on Vilonia's number 23, Maddie Mannion. That's her 3rd personal foul.
And that sends Brooklyn Mitchell to the free throw line once again for the Bombers. (55-44). Could be Maddie Mannion's last game as a Vilonia Eagle. She's going to finish north of 360 three-pointers in her career. I believe she has moved to 2nd overall in the state of Arkansas in three-point production.
She's got to let it fly at this point.
Brianna's shot off, but the foul is called. That's on Lakin Anderson. That sends Brianna to the free throw line. Gonna miss Maddie next year, win or lose today. No, we got 4 starters coming back as Brianna hits the first. And that's gonna do it for Kinsley Keller. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Brianna hits both, makes it 56-46. Eagles have not quit. Jump ball.
No, they're going to call a foul, actually, I think.
Another foul. That's on Emma Folks.
Her first personal foul. Brooklyn Mitchell shooting 2.
Maddie Banyan also finishes with close to 1,500 points as well on her career. We talked about all of the stats. Four-year starter, three-year all-conference, two-time all-state, 2024 ARBCA top 5 in 5A. Member of the Vilonia 1,000-point club as Kim Henry gets a bucket late. 10 seconds left in this quarterfinal game. Don't even have to get it across the timeline. And the Mountain Home Lady Bombers will win this game 58-48, and they will move on to the semifinals tomorrow at 6 against the Nettleton Lady Raiders.
I mean, what else to say? You get off to the rough start. The Lady Eagles fought their butts off. They did everything they could to get back in this game. They just ran out of energy, and I know we're probably going to get ready to run out of time, but Connor, I'll say something to you too. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I've watched you grow these 4 years I've got to do this with you. You've gotten better and better every single year, man, and I just want you to know I love you. I can't wait to see what you do at Murray State. I'm going to miss you, man.
Thank you.
I'm going to miss you, man.
Connor, your thoughts on the game?
Basketball, it's basketball. The game runs 25 points, you were down at half. You come back, make it a game. That's all you can ask for, and it's been a fun ride, guys. This has been 5 years and a couple weeks, make it 6 years if you want to count that. I've grown a lot, like you said. I mean, it's been awesome. It's been an awesome ride. Two runner-ups, a semifinal appearance. I mean, quarterfinal. You name it. It's been awesome, guys. And I absolutely love the game of basketball. Because of Eagle Vision, I have grown my knowledge for the game. I've cared more about basketball. I'll go home and watch just random basketball games now because of Eagle Vision, how much the game of basketball means to me. So it's been a fun ride, guys.
You will be missed without question in the Eagle Vision booth. Good sportsmanship from the Eagles and the Bombers. Hugs all around between the two teams. Love that. Brianna Burnham with 10 points tonight. Brooklyn Burnham with 12. Kim Henry with 11. Maddie with 10. But again, it was just too little, too late. You got so far behind. They held the Bombers to 58 points. That in and of itself is a victory. But just couldn't get the points enough to get back in this game.
What it was, again, 33-8 at halftime. The defense did its part, but again, you get down so much. Hey, Sam, we got you here.
Hey.
Go ahead. You got
I'm
anything?
I'm not going to get all teary-eyed, cry. I know where he lives. I'll drown him in my pool if I have to.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
That got dark quick.
It's been awesome. It's been fun. Connor, I guess I'll have to come up to Murray State or something.
You will.
Drive you back home to see your mama or something. Have another road trip.
You can never have enough Sam Jansky road trips.
Never enough.
Well, everyone in Vilonia loves Connor Hudgens, and we love the Vilonia Lady Eagles. This loss does not diminish anything they were able to do this year. They finished 29-3. They finish undefeated in the 5A Central. They came into this state tournament #1 out of the 5A Central. An incredible career and season by Maddie Mannion. Maya Brady had an incredible season as well. The Burnhams will see 4 of the 5 back next year, and we'll make another run at it. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. We've got someone talking to us while we're still broadcasting. That's awesome. So for Chad Hearn, Austin Wader, Connor Hudgens, Sam Jansky, Weston Vaught, and Andrew Hearn, good night, everyone, and a great season from Eagle Vision Basketball.